you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. I am an intuitive reader, a manifesting coach, a Reiki practitioner, and a life path guide and mentor here to help you along your awakening journey so that you can co-create the life of your dreams. And in this video, we are going to talk about a really, really important tool and thing that you can do to call in your desires faster. There's so many people right now messaging manifestation coaches wondering, what am I doing wrong? Why is this thing not coming? I don't understand it. I'm seeing all of these signs. I'm getting feedback from the universe that I think it's coming, and then it's not showing up. So what I always like to ask my clients and my viewers is, are you using your imagination? Your imagination is what we're going to talk about in this video, but your imagination is the tool. Okay, everything starts in here. Everything that you're looking to create starts within. So anytime you don't like something in your life, you have to go lay on the couch, lay on the bed, sit in a seat somewhere, get quiet with yourself, and start seeing a different scenario, start seeing a different environment. And then once you see it in your imagination, then you take action as if it's already here or it's done. Okay, I know we've heard this a bunch of times, but really sit with this. Are you physically spending 10 to 15 minutes every single day imagining it? You're giving yourself time to relax your nervous system, to really think about what it would feel like to have it. What does your body feel like? Your heart is so magnetic. It is 1,000 times more magnetic than your thoughts. Okay, because your heart holds the feeling. So when we feel something in our heart and it feels exciting, it feels like relief, it feels like, yes, I have it. Your body has to physically feel that in order to attract it. Okay, so you can think all the thoughts, you can do your vision board, you can do your affirmations, you can do your journaling, but if your body isn't feeling it, and if you're not seeing it happen in your imagination, whether it's somebody handing you something, whether it's getting an email that you got the job, whether it's somebody coming to your door with flowers, you have to see it before it happens. That is the main missing piece in almost 90% of my clients. And I love working one-on-one with you guys because I get to see patterns. I get to see what everybody else is doing in comparison to what I'm doing. And I get to see what works for them. And then I adopt that for myself and vice versa. So I have a really magnified view. I can get a real up close view of everything that's going on and how the universe speaks to all of these different people and how it speaks to us in the same way. So another thing I want to add in this video is that when you are using your imagination and then you're acting upon it. So quick example, say you're wanting to call in money and every night before bed, you're seeing your hands counting $100 bills and you're just pretending it's 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, and you go all the way up to, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 to a million, right? Maybe you go to 30 million. And every night before bed, you're just seeing your hands holding the money. I always see my hands with all my rings on and I'm counting and I can feel the money and I'll imagine that, right? And that's all I'll do. That's the only imaginal act I do. And then the next day, I have to be conscious and say, okay, I've now just used my imagination. Now I need to act as if it's done. So if I have, say I was counting up to 500,000. If I see 500,000 in my bank account, what am I doing today or tomorrow with that money? Am I tipping somebody? Am I moving money to a savings account? Maybe today I'll go on my savings account and look and see how much I have. It's just a practice of me walking in faith saying, okay, the money's here. Now I'm taking action. Okay, so when you do those two, the third thing that happens, I've seen this with my clients, is you start to dream about it. Once it hits your dream space, now you know it's really, really close because you've done the work, you've impressed onto your subconscious, and now you're getting feedback that it's in your nervous system. When you're dreaming about it, it means it's in your nervous system. And then it's just a matter of time. Sometimes it could be 3 weeks. Sometimes it could be 3 hours. Sometimes it could be 3 days. Everybody is so different depending on their vessel and how clear it is and how clean it is. What kinds of food are you putting in your body? If you're feeling lethargic, all of these things affect how quickly things arrive. So using your imagination, being consistent and doing it every single day, okay? Every single day. You have to commit to it. If you're not doing this vibrational workout, you're going to struggle to manifest, okay? It honestly, when you start to do it, you're then going to think, oh my gosh, Michelle was really right. Like, I wasn't spending time doing this. Now I see myself practicing every night, and I wasn't doing any of this before. No wonder why it didn't arrive. You have to physically see it in your imagination for it to come in. And remember, the way it's going to come in might be different than the way you saw it, but it's an infinite supply out there, and there's so much that we have access to. We just have to tell the universe what we want to call in. So imagine it, act as if it's here, and then pay attention to your dreams. And when it comes into your dream space, get really excited because it's getting really, really close. And just keep being a good person, gratitude nonstop, good vibrations. If you're feeling low, allow the lowness to be there and just say, this will pass. I'm going to allow my sadness, my grief, my pain, my suffering. I'm just going to let it flow through me. Those kinds of emotions come in and then they just need to go out. Most people, when they come in, they're like, why is it here? I don't know. And they end up holding it in when it just wants to flow through you like a wave. So allow that energy just to pass through you. Okay, so tonight, tomorrow night, for the next week, I want you all practicing before bed, imagining one act, something that you really, really want, and dream big. Do not dim your manifestation because you think it'll take too long, or you think, maybe if I ask for a smaller amount of money, it'll come quicker. That's your ego. Okay, the universe can make things appear overnight, but you just have to be consistent, and your belief system has to be in line with that. And you have to know that you're, open to receiving that big amount. So do not dim your manifestations. All right, lovies, if you want to work with me, everything's in the description box below. I do one-on-one coaching. I do a mentorship program for 8 weeks. We get you in alignment, we get you healing, we get you manifesting like the king and queen that you are. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you in the next one. All right, peace out.